Now, Madam President, on another subject, we had the good fortune of hearing a series of speeches last week led by my colleague from Iowa, Joni Ernst, on the critical situation at our southern border with people violating our laws coming into this country and almost being invited into this country in violation of our laws. Because our laws say you need the permission of the United States to come to this country. So I didn't speak last week on that subject, but as I have done on a number of occasions otherwise, I want to once again come to my colleagues about the border crisis created by President Biden, Secretary Mayorkas, and maybe more throughout this administration. The crisis at our southern border is one of the top issues I hear at my county meetings. Iowans are understandably upset by President Biden's policies that have incentivized illegal immigration and created a historic crisis at the southern border. In the first 15 months of this administration, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CPB, as we call it, has experienced over 2.7 million encounters with illegal immigrants at the southern border. That number is staggering. It's larger than the population of 15 states and Washington, D.C. It's almost 3 times larger than the president's home state of Delaware. Make no mistake about it, this crisis is entirely the fault of President Biden and the policies that he put in place almost his first day in office. Since taking office, this administration has terminated physical barrier construction at the southern border. In other words, the wall that works to keep people from entering our country was stopped being built. Next, this administration attempted to severely limit the ability of ICE to deport illegal immigrants. Also attempted to terminate the Remain in Mexico policy, rolled back asylum cooperative agreements, openly supported sanctuary city policies, embraced mass catch and release policies, put forward mass amnesty legislative proposals that would do nothing to secure the border. And he even attempted to terminate Title 42 without any plan in place to deal with what happened when we increased the number of people illegally crossing our borders from about 6,000 to 7,000 a day to 18,000 a day, and that figure comes from the estimates of our own executive branch government. Now, listing all these things, therefore, it shouldn't be surprised to see a record-shattering surge of illegal immigration into our southern border. This is what happens when you make it clear that you have no intention of fully enforcing the nation's immigration laws or cracking down on illegal immigration. As I've said before, it's an unfortunate reality that the president and his administration believe the surge in illegal immigration at the southern border due to his policies is a process to be managed rather than a crisis to be stopped. Until that mindset changes, this historic crisis at our southern border will continue. And President Biden, Secretary Mayorkas, and the irresponsible and reckless policies of this administration deserve all of the blame for the situation we're in. I yield the floor and suggest the absence of a quorum.
The clerk will call the roll.